Hello, YouTube! It is me, Brittany. I know you probably don't even know who I am anymore. It's been, I think, a year is what I saw from my last videos. I am back and I am ready to take on YouTube. So what I kind of wanted to do for my first video back is to do a video where you can kind of get to know me a little better. I was going to do like a 22 facts about me because fact number one, I'm 22. I think I'm gonna do like 33, so 10 extra. We're getting a little crazy up in here. With that, let's get started and find out who I am. I don't even know if I'm gonna answer some of these questions right, but we'll find out and we will learn together. Let's get started. Number one, my middle name is Margaret. Brittanie Margaret Boeck. I'm named after my grandma for my middle name. Little old-fashioned, doesn't really flow very smoothly, but I love my grandma and I love my middle name. And yes, my last name is pronounced Boeck, like bake a cake. A lot of people think B-O-E-C-K is like Boeck or Boeck or Bach. I've heard everything, but it's Boeck. Number two, my favorite subject in school was Phy-Ed and art. Anything that didn't have to do with numbers was my jam. And I also just love Phy-Ed because I got to like actually get up and do stuff instead of sit in a desk. I'm a very active person. Phy-Ed, I'd probably say, was my number one. Number three, my guilty pleasure. I have a lot of guilty pleasures. I would say my two biggest guilty pleasures are number one, soda, like Mountain Dew, Pepsi. Really bad for you, but I love soda. It's my favorite. And the second one is probably reality television. Kind of embarrassing to admit, but I like myself a good dramatic episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Dance Moms, just anything that has a lot of drama. It just makes my life seem like not such a train wreck when I see all of the train wreck going on in the reality television. So maybe that's why I like it. I don't know, but I love to enjoy a nice cold soda while I'm watching some Kardashians. Number four, my favorite song. That's definitely changing every week, but right now, Camila Cabello just put out her album and I Am in Love. It's been on repeat.
Who are you in the dark?
I also love Lorde and her new album, Melodrama. I'm going to see her on March 1st. Woo! Number five, when I have children, which is not going to be for a while, but I want to eventually, I want to name them with an A-N-I-E, or at least the girls, because my mom's name is Melanie, M-E-L-A-N-I-E. My name is Brittanie, B-R-I-T-T-A-N-I-E. I really like the name Kalani, so like K-A-L-A-N-I-E. Actually, I don't really know any other ones. That's gonna be a problem. Number six, I love playing sports. In high school, I played volleyball, basketball, and softball. In grade school, I also played those along with soccer. So I've always been very active, just love sports. Number six, my favorite book is probably, not gonna lie, I don't read a lot. My favorite series was probably The Hunger Games, and I know that's like really cliche. That's probably everybody's answer, but I think I read those books in like 4 days. I literally couldn't put it down, and I like thought I was sick or something because I don't read and I just never been able to not put a book down. That's how I knew it was my favorite book. Number eight, my favorite color. I really like neutral colors. My room is black, gray, and white. So for like decorating and stuff, I really like neutrals, but if I had to pick a color, probably be purple. My room used to be purple when I was little. For some reason, I just have always loved purple. So yeah, neutrals and then purple. Number nine, my favorite animal is dogs. I love dogs. I have a dog back home with my parents. His name is Buddy. He's a Springer Spaniel and he's the love of my life and I miss him every day, and I make my mom Skype me every day so that I can watch my dog play and eat and sleep and breathe. And so yeah, dogs, not cats, because you can hear my cat playing up there. Number 10, my favorite perfume. My favorite perfume is probably Love Spell by Victoria's Secret. I don't even know if they still make that. Whenever I think of like my favorite scent, that's what usually pops into my mind. Also, this is a really good perfume, but it's actually really embarrassing because for all my girls out there, this is American Girl. And I'm 22 with an American Girl perfume, but it smells so good that I never want to use it. And it's in such a cute little container. Look at it, it's a star. So yeah, Victoria's Secret or American Girl. My favorite holiday is probably Christmas because that's just when I get to spend the most time with my family. We'll just have like whole days where we'll wear our pajamas all day and we won't shower. Ew! Number 12. So I graduated college with a degree in video production in May of last year, it would be now. Right now I'm just doing like freelance video work because there's not a lot to do in Wisconsin, as you can imagine. So if you have any video jobs and you live in Wisconsin, hit me up and I'll be there. Number 13, I have never been out of the country. Airplanes scare me. I don't know, I just would rather stay on the ground. I made my friends drive to California from Wisconsin because I was too afraid to take an airplane, and that experience was great, but going through that I would probably actually get in an airplane because that was a lot of driving through Iowa and Nebraska. Number 14, I do not speak any other languages except for English. I can speak muy poquito español. I hope that was right. I think so. But other than that, I only know English. Number 15, I have one brother. He is 2 years and 2 days older than me. His name is Brett. Hi, Brett. How's it going? Number 16, my favorite store. I would say probably Forever 21, just because they have the best deals all the time. Very inexpensive, a lot of options. Number 17, my favorite restaurant is probably anything with a buffet because I love food and I love eating. But if I want to be healthy and normal, I'd probably choose Panera. I like anywhere. Honestly, you take me somewhere, I'll find something I like and I'm good to go. But if it's a buffet, you get extra points. Number 18, my favorite movie is probably Mrs. Doubtfire because I love Robin Williams and I just think he did an amazing job in that film, as he does in all of his films. It's so funny. I've never laughed so hard in a movie before. I also love scary movies though, but I've seen so many scary movies that it's hard to impress me with those anymore. So yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire. 19, favorite TV show. When 13 Reasons Why came out, I really binge watched that. I watched it with my mom, and that's probably a good thing because she controlled my obsession. If I was watching it by myself, I probably would have watched all the episodes in one day. Number 20, PC or Mac? I would choose Mac. I recently just upgraded to an iPhone from a Galaxy. Welcome to the not Stone Age. But actually it's because I was out one weekend and somebody went in my purse and took my phone without me noticing, and I tracked it and it was at their house and there was nothing we could do about it because it was in the ghetto and I was not about to go there. Now I have an iPhone 8 and I love it. I can't believe it's taken me 22 years of my life to get an iPhone. I've got the iCloud now, so I don't have to worry about things being lost. If you want my phone, come and get it. Just kidding, don't do that. That was a stressful time in my life. I also have a MacBook Pro. I do a lot of my video editing on there and it's great. So yeah, I'm a big Mac lover. Ooh, I also do love Big Macs from McDonald's. Number 21, what phone do you have? I just answered that in the last one, an iPhone 8 with a protective case because I'm clumsy and I drop my phone at least 5 times a day. Number 22, how tall are you? I am 5'6.5". Number 23, what do you order at Starbucks? Any of the cold drinks I really like. I love the Frappuccinos. I like the chocolate drinks, whatever has chocolate in it, Java chip Frappuccino, double chocolate chip Frappuccino, or the strawberry acai refresher when I need a refreshing drink. Number 24, one thing you can't live without. It's bad, but it's my phone. It's my life. I'm not even gonna deny it. Number 25, one thing you probably don't know about me. Well, for a lot of people, that's that I'm terrified of airplanes, but I already mentioned that. So I probably say people who don't know me, when I first meet them, I come off really shy. I just feel like I don't want them to think I'm weird. So when I meet people that I'm not really comfortable around, I kind of just try to act really cool, which may make me seem shy. And then to like people who know me, it could be the opposite. They probably don't know that I'm really shy around people because I'm pretty energetic once you get to know me and I don't stop talking. I don't know if that made sense, but that's what we're gonna go with. 26, one thing you wanna do before you die. Travel out of the country. I'd probably say have a family. I think that'd be pretty nice. 27, one food you can't live without. My friends and I, ever since we were little, have had an obsession with cheesy potatoes. Whenever we'd have sleepovers, it would always be movies and cheesy potatoes. If there were no cheesy potatoes, we would either have to run to the store and get cheesy potato ingredients, or we would have to cancel the sleepover. 28, my favorite quote. I don't know if this is a quote or if I made this up or if I like just heard it one time and it just stuck with me, but it's better to try and to fail than to not try and always wonder what could have been. Wow, does that not just hit you in the soul? 29, most listened to song on iTunes. As I said before, probably any one of Camila's new songs. It's been on repeat all the time, in the shower, when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning, when I'm sleeping, when I'm breathing, when I'm driving, everything. Oh, Nick. I've never talked to a camera for this long in my life. I got this for Christmas, isn't this cool? It's a water bottle and the filter is in the bottle, so you just put like the sink water in it, and as you drink it, it filters it for you. Who came up with that? I don't know, but thank you. God bless you. Number 30, what is your style like? My style depends on the day mostly. If I have to work, I just have like, I don't know, kind of a comfy but professional look. I don't know. Otherwise, if I'm just at home, literally, sweatpants and a hoodie, I could live in that. If I didn't have to go to work every day, that's what I would live in. Number 31, my favorite number, I guess 10, because my birthday is on May 10th. I don't really have a favorite number though. As long as it's an even number, I like things to be even. Like if you turn the volume up on the radio, it has to be an even number or like an even number of bars. Same with like the television and everything. So my favorite number is 10 or anything even. That was really dumb, I'm sorry. Number 32, 2 hobbies, eating and sleeping. But for real, probably shopping. I don't know, my friends and I like to shop a lot. Maybe like making videos, because I am in video production, so just going out and shooting stuff and then editing it. It's a big hobby of mine. That's probably why I got into that. Watching movies. My hobby is just to chill. 33, 2 pet peeves. Just people who aren't paying attention. Like when you're walking down an aisle or something and people don't move out of the way and you have to like stand there and wait. Can you be aware of your surroundings, please? Or like drivers who just cut in your lane in front of you. It's a big thing where I live. They don't know how to drive. And then it's probably kind of a deeper pet peeve, but it's when people can't admit that they're wrong. They did something wrong and they know it, you know they know it, but they try and like move around it somehow. Yeah, I'm wrong, but all right, so that is it for this video. I think I did 33 facts. I guess I'll find out when I edit this. So yeah, if you guys want to know anything more about me, feel free to ask me anything in the comments. You can find me on my social medias. I'll link them in the description below. Otherwise, as always, make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be making more videos like this one and lots of other cool ideas that I have buzzing around in my head. If you want to see anything specific from me, leave a comment below and I will take it into consideration. And I think that's all for today, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!